Have you ever wondered where that shiny piece of gold on your necklace or ring comes from? Gold. It's an element that has captivated humanity for centuries. It adorns our bodies, it's a symbol of wealth and power, and it's a staple in many of our technologies. But how does this precious metal make its way from the heart of the earth to our everyday lives? It's a fascinating process, shrouded in intrigue and mystery. To help answer this question, we will embark on a journey to understand the gold mining process. Our journey starts with the exploration stage. This is where the adrenaline of the gold hunt truly begins to pump. It's a game of hide and seek that Mother Nature plays with us, hiding her golden treasures deep within her bosom, and it's up to us, the geologists, to seek them out. The exploration stage is an intricate dance of science and intuition. Geologists wield a variety of methods to identify potential gold deposits. Geological mapping, for instance, is like reading the autobiography of the Earth. It tells us the story of the land, the rocks, their formation, and their history. In addition to mapping, soil sampling plays a crucial role. By analyzing the composition of the soil, geologists can determine if gold is likely present in the area. And then there's drilling. This is the moment of truth where we pierce the Earth's crust, hoping to strike gold. Once a potential deposit is found, it's time for the next stage, the mine development. With a potential gold deposit identified, it's time to construct the mine. Now, this isn't as simple as breaking ground and getting to work. The mine development stage is a complex process that involves a lot of planning, strategizing, and complying with regulations. First, the mining company must obtain the necessary permits from the relevant authorities. These permits ensure that the mining operation will be conducted in an environmentally responsible manner, respecting the local ecology and communities. Next comes the building of infrastructure. This includes constructing access roads to and from the mine site, setting up power lines, and developing water management systems. It's not just about reaching the gold, it's about ensuring the mine can operate efficiently and sustainably. And let's not forget the processing facilities. These are crucial for separating the gold from the ore and preparing it for further refining. With the mine built, it's time to start the extraction process. It's a journey, but the glint of gold at the end makes it all worthwhile. Now comes the exciting part, extracting the gold. Picture a rock, an unassuming lump of ore. Hidden within, glimmers of gold wait to be revealed, but how do we get to it? The extraction process is a fascinating journey of transformation from raw ore to a gleaming nugget of gold. First, we start with the crushing stage. This is where the ore is broken down into smaller, more manageable pieces. Imagine a giant mechanical jaw steadily chomping down on the rocks and reducing them to a gravel-like consistency. This is the crusher at work, a machine designed to grind the ore into dust, preparing it for the next steps. Next, we move on to the process of separating the gold from the ore. This is where things get really interesting. There are several techniques at our disposal, each with its own unique method of teasing out the precious metal. Panning is one of the oldest and simplest techniques. Picture a prospector from the Old West, hunched over a river with a shallow pan. The pan is swirled in the water, allowing the heavier gold to sink to the bottom while the lighter materials are washed away. Then there's sluicing, a method that makes use of nature's own forces. A sluice box, often lined with ridges or riffles, is placed in a stream. Water runs through the box, carrying the crushed ore with it. The gold, being heavier, settles at the bottom, caught by the riffles. Dredging, on the other hand, is a more industrial process, often used in large-scale operations. Picture a giant vacuum cleaner sucking up sediment from the bottom of a river or lake. This sediment is then sifted and sorted, with the gold being separated out. Each of these techniques, in their own way, helps to reveal the gold hidden within the ore. It's a process of discovery, of unearthing a treasure that has been waiting for millions of years to be found. With the gold separated from the ore, the next step is refining it. The gold is now ready to be refined and sold. The refining process is a meticulous task where the gold, still riddled with impurities, is purified to its highest possible degree. It starts with the gold being melted down in a crucible. This molten gold is then treated with a concoction of chemicals, often chlorine or acid-based, which work to break down the impurities. These impurities, once separated, can be skimmed off, leaving behind only the pure molten gold. Once the gold has been cleaned to satisfaction, it's then poured into a mold and left to cool and harden. What emerges is a gold bar of astonishing purity, often upwards of 99%. This is the gold that shines with an intensity that has captivated humanity for millennia. But the journey of the gold doesn't end here. This refined gold is then ready to hit the market. It can be sold in its bar form to investors and banks who see it as a safe and tangible asset. Alternatively, it can be turned into a variety of gold products. Jewelers might transform it into a dazzling array of necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Mints could strike it into coins of various denominations, while other manufacturers might use it in the production of electronics, where gold's excellent conductivity comes into play. And that's how gold goes from being in the ground to a shiny piece of jewelry or coin. The journey of gold is a fascinating one, isn't it? We've embarked on an enlightening expedition, diving deep into the world of gold mining. We saw how the quest for gold commences with rigorous exploration and meticulous planning. The site selection process, driven by geologists and engineers, is no less than a treasure hunt in itself. Then we ventured into the construction phase of the mine, a colossal task demanding the utmost precision and resilience. We witnessed the marvel of engineering that goes into extracting gold from the heart of our planet. The process of crushing, grinding, and treating the ore with chemicals brought to light the intricate steps involved in unearthing this precious metal. Finally, we uncovered the final stage of this journey, the refining and selling of gold. The purity is enhanced, the metal is molded, and it's prepared for its grand entrance into the market. Next time you see a piece of gold, you'll now know the incredible journey it has been through to reach you.